God of War Ghost of Sparta is the 6th installment in the series. It takes place in the time between God of War 1 and God of War 2.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed.
The story begins with a young Kratos, training in combat with his brother Deimos. Ares and Athena come to kidnap Deimos, believing that he is the marked warrior foretold to bring the demise of Olympus. Kratos tries to stop Ares, but is swept aside by Ares. This is how Kratos earns his trademark scar across his right eye. Athena stops Ares from killing Kratos as they got what they came for. Deimos is then imprisoned in the domain of death and tortured by its overlord, Thanatos. For many years, Kratos is now the new god of war on Olympus, haunted by the memories of his mortal life. He journeys to the temple of Poseidon. There he finds his dying mother Callisto. Though she is weak, she tells him that Deimos is suffering at the hands of Thanatos. She tells him to first go to the temple of Ares in Sparta before trying to save his tortured brother. He is then forced to battle his own mother when she transforms into a beast. He defeats her, and as she lay dying, she tells him to seek out and save Deimos.
Find Deimos. He needs you.
Mother! What have I done?
On his way to Sparta, he encounters and kills Erinus, the daughter of his brother's tormentor, Thanatos. When he arrives at the temple of Ares, he encounters an apparition of his younger self. He learns he must return to Atlantis in order to reach the domain of death. Before he begins his journey, Kratos is gifted the arms of Sparta, his old spear and shield, by the last Spartan. As he arrives at Atlantis, his ship is brought down by Poseidon's minions. During his previous trip to the city, Kratos frees the trapped Titan Thera, which destroys Atlantis. Poseidon attempts to drown Kratos as revenge for the destruction of his beloved city. Kratos manages to survive, and is finally able to find the gateway to Death's domain. Kratos eventually finds and frees his brother. Deimos, furious at him for taking so long to save him, attacks Kratos. Thanatos intervenes, taking Deimos to the Suicide Bluffs. Kratos once again saves his brother and the two reconcile. Kratos gives the arms of Sparta to his brother, and they battle Thanatos together. Thanatos transforms into a monster and kills Deimos. Kratos enacts swift revenge and kills Thanatos. Kratos buries Deimos with the help of the gravedigger and uses the arms of Sparta to mark the grave. Heartbroken, Kratos returns to the Suicide Bluffs. As he considers suicide, Athena emerges and tells him that it is time to take his place on Olympus and become a true god. Kratos stops her from elevating him to godhood, vowing to take revenge on the gods for all they have done. It is here that Athena whispers, "Forgive me, brother," acknowledging their relationship. In a final post-credits scene, we see the lead in God of War 2, Kratos sitting on his throne wearing his new god armor, intent on destroying the gods.
Now, only one remains.